You're welcome to Easy Maths channel. Today we're solving a quick and easy exponential equation. Take up your pen, paper, and learn how we're going to go about this. Thank you. And it goes like this simply. 4 raised to the power x plus 1 plus 4 raised to the power 3 minus x equal to 257. So now, how do we solve this solution? The first thing we're going to do is to expand the exponents. Okay, so first of all, the first term there is 4 raised to the power x plus 1, which gives us 4 raised to the power x times 4. The first term is 4 raised to the power x plus 1, which is equal to 4 raised to the power x bracket 4. Then the second term is 4 raised to the power 3 minus x. So if we expand this exponent, we will have 4 raised to the power 3 divided by 4 raised to the power x. Now the first one is the addition law of indices. Okay, second one is the subtraction law of indices. So what are we going to do with this expansion? There is a recurring function we have here, if you look closely, which is 4x. So we're going to represent 4x with a single letter, so it will make it easier for us to calculate. 4x is represented by m. So I will substitute m in place of 4x wherever I see it. So first of all, we're going to rearrange this form into the equation. So this equation now becomes 4x, that's for this first term, plus 4 raised to the power 3 all over 4x, okay, minus 257 equal to 0. I simply moved this from this side of the equation to the other side. So it became a positive, and moved over, it became a negative. So if we represent 4 raised to the power x by m, we will have 4m plus 4 raised to the power 3 over m minus 257 equal to 0. Hope you can see that very clearly. So going forward, we will multiply through this equation by m. So that gives us 4m by m plus 4 raised to the power 3 over m by m minus 257 times m. So that gives us 4m squared plus 4 raised to the power 3 is what? 64. Okay? Then m will cancel m out. So we have, remember, 4 raised to the power 3 is 4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4 gives us 16. 16 times 4 gives us 64. So we have 64 minus 257m. Now we are seeing an equation is popping up. This equation looks more like a quadratic equation. So let's rearrange it to 4m squared minus 257m plus 64 equal to 0. So this equation doesn't look like a quadratic equation that can be calculated normally. So we're going to use the formula method. the formula method. So the formula will be m equal to minus b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So from this equation, what will be the values of these coefficients a, b, and c? So from this equation we're looking at, a will be 4, b will be minus 257. Remember to collect the sign in front of every number. And c will be 64. So we are going to simply substitute these equations into the formula. So when we do that, m, the value of m becomes minus b. Minus b is 257 plus minus b squared minus 257 squared minus 4. A is what? 4, and c is 64. Then we will write the denominator, which is 2a. A is 4. So because of this plus and minus sign, m is going to have two values. M is going to have two values. So the first m for the positive, which is minus 257 plus 257 squared minus 4 times 64 all over 8 will give us So after using our calculator, the first value will be 512 all over 8, which will give us 61.5. Okay, that's the first value of m. Then the second value will give us 2 over 8, which is equal to 0.25. So let us remember what we did at the beginning. Remember that m represents 4 raised to power x. So let's try out the first function. The first function, remember, it was 123 over 2. So we say 123 over 2 representing 4 raised to power x. So looking at it already looks like it's not going to be possible. So let's try out our second value. So we'll try out 2 over 8, okay, equal to 4 raised to power x. And we know that 2 over 8 is also 1 over 4. And 1 over 4 is the same thing as 4 raised to power minus 1. 4 raised to power minus 1. So if 4x equal to 4 raised to power minus 1, and then we apply the law of congruency. Law of congruency. Then the base, being that the base are equal, therefore the powers or every other thing will be equal. So x is equal to minus 1. And there we have our answer. Thank you for watching.